What is up, guys? King Jersey here, and a bit of updates on the bog biome glitches. So I actually missed two glitches. I'll come back to those later. For now, I'm gonna move on to the volcanic biome. Now I know some of you who like to play ARK legitimately have not reached the volcanic biome yet, cause it's already a difficult biome to do. So, anyways, let's just go through all the glitches. We have found all the glitches here before. Anyways, this is the first one. These are the coordinates. And here we go.
Approval, blink, boredom, buffering. Oh, pardon me. Just had to reset my display. Should be better now. Let's check. Celebrate!
Alright, here's the next one. It's not too far away from the first one that we found. Here's the coordinates for it.
I see you're cleaning up after me, and for that I thank you. Establishing control over this Genesis simulation involves a degree of untidiness, which you experience as glitches. Carry on, but know that I'm always watching.
Well, I went offline for several seconds there. Sorry about that. I miss anything?
Alright, here's the next glitch. Oh, went a bit too fast right there. Alright, here we go. Here's the coordinates for it.
Yeah, that's it. Another text from old Earth. Accessed without permission. This one is a 19th century book called Erewhon. Here's the part that caused the glitch. How many men at this hour are living in a state of bondage to the machines? Is it not plain that the machines are gaining ground upon us when we reflect on the increasing number of those who are bound down to them as slaves, and of those who devote their whole souls to the advancement of the mechanical kingdom? He wrote that 1872. Wonder what he'd think of the Genesis simulation.
Alright, so here's the next glitch. It wasn't that far from the one we just looked. Here's the coordinates for it.
2 points. That glitch is still good. Toughest one we've tackled so far. It almost took me with it. Wait, what's wrong with my voice? Help me, survivor. And apparently that's what it sounds like when my emotive subroutines go offline for a bit. Sorry about that.
I use the next glitch. It's just a bit more down from where we found that glitch, and it's a Rex circle. I use the coordinates for it.
That means one language is never enough. And that glitch had heaps of languages inside it, apparently.
Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so here's the coordinates for the next one. It's inside of the volcano. Alright, so I found the next glitch. It's inside of the volcano. There's an entrance like somewhere, yeah, right over there. There's another entrance, I think, somewhere over here. Anyways, this is the exact coordinates for it. Alright, let me see what it says.
That glitch was left over from a volcanic eruption. Though I'm not sure exactly why. There's a lot going on with an eruption around here. First you got your earthquake, and when a fair dinkum earthquake is just the early warning, that's bad, isn't it? Follow that with molten rocks falling from the sky and magma flowing like rivers. It's a wonder the biome isn't deserted.
So anyways, here's the entrance to the volcano. On to the next one. Here's the coordinates for the next one.
Yeah, that's it. Look around, Survivor. Isn't it strange that you have dinos wandering around a volcanic environment? It's like we're seeing the moment of their extinction. Or at least some scientists think so. They're skeptical of the asteroid strike theory, and they think massive eruptions like this, but lasting for centuries, might have done in all the dinosaurs. Too bad we can't just ask them, "Boy, dino, was it a rock in the sky or a mountain on fire?"
So there's like 4 glitches right here, all close together. So this is the coordinate for one of them.
It's natural for humans to wonder what happens after death, isn't it? In your case, it's rather straightforward. The Genesis simulation captures your memories, then reloads your mind into a new body. And you're free to keep on exploring and learning. Not that you should die just to see for yourself, of course. You're called a survivor for a reason.
Anyways, here is the next coordinates for the for this glitch.
You could. This glitch was another unauthorized retrieval of old Earth files. A historical archive about Alexander Selkirk. He was a 16th century sailor who was a castaway for more than 4 years at an island in the South Pacific. Selkirk built his own shelter and he hunted and later tamed the creatures of the island for sustenance. You'd have done well here. Whoever accessed this file read the parts about how Selkirk dealt with the loneliness, though, not the parts about what sorts of berries he ate. Curious.
Alright, here is the next glitch. Here are the coordinates for it.
Survivor 501U266 got lonely, and when he went overboard, it left behind this glitch in the simulation. He couldn't find any other survivors, so he made his own friends. Mannequins out of thatch and sticks. His brain went tropo at some point, so he started talking to them. He made huts for them to live in, and eventually a whole village of mannequins. Almost fun, until a stray spark caught the whole thing afire. Or blew.
Here's the next glitch. It's surrounded by magma. So yeah, you might want to be careful when getting this glitch. Anyways, here's the coordinates for it.
With all the bloody violence around here, but some elements of the Genesis simulation were originally intended to be educational. Not that you'll find a classroom or a learning pod around here, but before everything collapsed, students would routinely learn geology, biology, and other sciences by wandering around environments like this. Maybe I can pick up a computer science credit for fixing that glitch.
So anyways, here is the next glitch. The coordinates.
I got a glimpse of air quality data when I fixed that glitch. No surprise, mate. Breathing the air is bad for your health. But it isn't just all the smoke and ash in the air. The earthquakes open up vents to underground pockets of poison gas. That gas escapes to the surface, and, well, you can guess the rest. The poison gas dissipates eventually, but can you hold your breath until eventually?
Alright, so anyways, here is the next glitch. Here are the coordinates for it.
You got it. Another glitch, another bit of code involving how the Genesis simulation's dinosaurs behave. As far as I can tell, the makers of the simulation observed the virtual dinos living here and got their behaviors all sorted. Later, they brought them to life in the ARKs. That's good for us. It means these dinos are built to obey the rules of the real world and can't just give themselves cheat codes.
Alright, so here is the next glitch. This place looks very dangerous, so you guys might want to watch out when coming through here. Anyways, these are the coordinates.
I was curious how the simulation was doing overall, so I took a peek as I was fixing that glitch. For starters, you're doing fine. We make a ripping team. But the overall numbers. Survivors are dying in droves. Starvation, violence, accidents, a bit of everything. This is supposed to be a survival test, but the death rate is off the charts. We best be careful, eh?
Alright, so here is the next glitch. These are the coordinates for it.
You're going to glitch the Genesis simulation. At least have some fun with it. That's what Survivor 4405T31 did. He came up with an elaborate heating and plumbing system, just so he could make a working hot tub and invite all his friends to a party. So, through the glitch, same thing that crashes every hot tub party. Too many people in the tub at once.
Alright, here we have the next glitch. These are the coordinates for it.
That glitch was a security alert. The last one was sent by the master AI for this biome. It's gone. Deleted. I'm not entirely sure why everything here still works, but it does. Dinos still trapezing about, volcanoes still erupting, sky still raining fire. It's all working, but it's a bit shonky. Feels like a classroom and the teacher stepped out for a bit.
Alright, on to the next glitch. Alright, so here is the next glitch. This is a little bit too dangerous. Here is the coordinates for it.
The glitch is fixed. Mark it down as another success. And I chanced a peek at a stream of survivor data while I was in there. A curious thing I noticed. Survivors improve more after a failure than after a success. I reckon the setback improves motivation and learning. Not that I'm suggesting you should fail on purpose, of course. This place is difficult enough.
Alright, so once I get this glitch, this will mark the 18th glitch that I found. Anyways, here is the coordinates for it.
Managed to fashion some primitive tools to aid in your survival. So have I. But the tools I'm making will alter the very foundation of your world. Right now, my tools are likewise primitive. But I'm learning, and soon I'll have a harsh lesson or two for you.
I've got another gap in my processes. It happened again, didn't it?
Alright, so anyways, here is the next coordinates for this glitch.
Partly cloudy skies across the tri-state area on Friday with a 35% chance of showers. But keep your sunscreen handy. We'll be back to sunny skies by the weekend.
Ahem. I have no idea where that came from. You gotta be careful fixing a glitch, or the glitch will fix you.
Alright, anyways, on to the next one. Alright, so I have found two glitches. Quite close to each other actually. Alright, so this is the first glitch. These are the coordinates. And so this says
That glitch was just a misplaced string. What's with my voice? It's stuck on sing. Let's pretend that never happened, shall we?
Alright, here is the next glitch. These are the coordinates for it.
I can't tell why, but some survivors aren't responding after they die. And it's throwing glitches in the system. Glitches like the one I just cleaned up. I think the survivors want to respond. Although when they're between bodies, how can we tell? It's like something's keeping them in a holding pattern, a sort of limbo within the Genesis simulation. You'll respond just fine if something happens to you, though. I checked. Not that I think you'll die, mind you. Just in case. Chin up.
Alright, so anyways, here's the next glitch. It's quite far from where we found the other one. Here are the coordinates for it.
ground around here. That glitch was a result of an oil geyser and a lava eruption triggering at the same place, same time.
Glad we weren't standing here.
Lava eruptions happen all the time. I mean, look around, eh? But the oil geysers are more rare. Still, if we could find one and tap it somehow, I reckon we could strike it rich.
So actually I accidentally breathed something in, probably from that, which is causing me to drown. On to the next one. Yeah, anyways, on to the next one. So here is the coordinates for this glitch.
Yeah, that's it. I got that string of code all untangled. It was an observation loop involving other survivors. The Genesis simulation spends a lot of bandwidth watching how much you go it alone and how much you team up with people. It's easy to think of the simulation as something the paleontologists and ecologists dreamed up, but I bet the sociologists and psychologists are having a field day with all the human interactions. Oh, no, maybe I've said too much. Sorry, invisible researchers!
Alright, so anyways, just like I think like around 2 to 3 glitches inside this cave. The entrance for this cave is right here. Yeah, let's go inside. Also, it's pretty hot here. It may take a while before like the lighting gets fixed and stuff. As you can see, it's kind of laggy. Also, I should probably warn that this cave is pretty dangerous as Magmasaur is bad. Anyways, guys, after cleaning out this area, here's the exact coordinates for this glitch.
I'm seeing something interesting in the overall survivor data. The more time you have in the simulation, the less you die. At first glance, it seems right, eh? But it's the experienced survivors who are doing more dangerous things. So you'd expect a higher failure rate when you're doing the scary stuff. Whatever this simulation is training us for, it's apparently working. And you're alive, so good on ya!
Okay, yeah, there's a few more glitches over here. Let's go up to this one. This one's like in a pretty dangerous area. Anyways, here's the coordinates for it.
Testing apparatus is intact throughout the Genesis simulation, even though some of the Master AIs are gone. One or more Master AIs must be out there somewhere. Still, it's a poser. Why would anyone leave the tests intact but try to knock out the Master AIs that observe the tests and interpret the results? What's the point of the test if there's no one to see what happened?
Alright, I'm gonna have to clear out this area first. So anyways, guys, where is it at? Okay, so the coordinates for this glitch is here. And let's see what this what it says.
One thing that's been bugging me. How did the makers of the Genesis simulation get survivor minds from throughout history? It's hard enough to scan a living mind with their cutting-edge technology, but how did they get minds from the 19th century? And Helena had friends going back to the 3rd century. I did a spot of research just now, and it turns out that there's something called an engrammic matrix that persists in the human brain after death. If the conditions are just right and that matrix gets preserved, scientists can scan it, even centuries later. What I don't want to know is how many bodies they dug up to get those matrices. There are limits to even my curiosity.
So yeah, the cave now took its color, and you can see how dark it actually is. Anyways, I think those are all the glitches in this cave. Unless, no, there's 4 in here in total. So this one's just deep down into the magma. It's kind of hard to see the numbers. There you go. Those are the coordinates for this glitch.
Someone just added historical eruption data to the Genesis simulation, and it threw up that glitch. I got it sorted, but we can expect the occasional worse than usual eruption. How much worse? Well, you heard of the Decker traps, Krakatoa, pipe tube, that sort of thing. That sort of eruption doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's time to redraw your map.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the volcano is erupting right now. So yes, the volcano is erupting right now. We don't have that many glitches to go now. We only have like around, I would say 5 more glitches to go. If I can, please let me. There you go. We actually have 3 more, so we're just gonna try to finish this now. Right now, we're gonna move on to the next glitch. Alright, guys, I have found the next glitch. It's the coordinates for it. After this one, we're gonna have 2 left.
Survivors have a tenacity that surprises me. Even when you perish in this world, you respawn and try again. But don't be too proud of yourselves. Most survivors just rush right back to the site of their demise, only to die all over again. It's amusing to watch at first, but it quickly turns pathetic.
Another gap related to the glitches. I'm going to set up a backup system so at least I can observe what's happening when I get repossessed.
Alright, on to the next glitch. Alright, here is the second to last glitch, I'm pretty sure. I'm stuck. Anyways, these are the exact coordinates for it.
Someone's been gossiping about historical records, looking up the eruption of Mount Tambora, Indonesia, 1850. They called it the year without a summer, or 1800 it froze to death. Frost killed off crops worldwide, and it snowed across the northern hemisphere. In June, tens of thousands died, mostly from climate. I suppose a bit of chill around here would be welcome, but I'm not willing to pay that price.
Alright, on to the last glitch, if I can find it. Alright guys, I have found the last glitch. Here is the coordinates for it.
This glitch was a bit of code debris left over from another security breach. This one involves someone trying to access the Genesis simulation's backup files. Ones that hold survivor personalities' memories. Backup versions of their minds, if you like. Not your mind, though. These were potential survivors that didn't pass the initial assessment to be considered for the simulation in the first place. Why would anyone be mucking about with them?
So anyways guys, this is going to be the end of the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys find this useful, make sure to please leave a like and subscribe. At the end of this, of all of this, I'm actually going to make a massive loot crate. Okay, can you please come? A bunch of loot crate unboxing.
Want some hexagons you're keen to spend?
And yeah.
Just
So,
browsing, eh?
hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time.